Huh? Little cards.
Yeah. Hello, everybody. Welcome to this Serenity Zoo Live and a game of Hangman. It's going to be a bit of fun.
We'll wait for a
To
few.
see whose knowledge is
Oh, to be
up to the scratch.
men against women.
Men versus the women.
Hi, Chris. How are you?
Hi, Chris.
How are you keeping, Chris? Blue Moon. How
Hi,
are
Blue
you?
Moon. Is all your brains working tonight?
Oh, guys, I hope you have the thinking caps are on. Hi, Toms. Hi, Kim. Hi, Susan. It's great to see you all.
Hi, Susan.
I'm keeping good. How are you? We are good, Chris. Thanks a million. I hope you're all well in the chat. Hopefully we'll get a few more. Oh, yeah. Sorry, guys. Do you know why the chat is slow? I have put you on slow mode. So don't feel like you're not being, if you're not getting in there. Hi, Mo.
Yeah.
Hi, Patty. Hi, John. It's on slow mode to give you all a good chance. Hi, Joe.
Hi, DECP. Patty.
It's to give you
John.
all a good chance to be able to comment that we can read them, but also to play a game of Hangman. I have the cards here with us. I have a whiteboard. I went off and bought a whiteboard and a white marker, or was it? Whiteboard marker is what it's called. It's funny because the chat is going so slow. Maybe I should have left it to 60 seconds. Look, it's okay. It's just to give you all a good chance to
I'm Mo.
get in there with your brains. Game face is on, Mo. Good woman. Hi, Kim.
Hi, John. I said hello to John, I think.
I think you did, yeah.
Who else is there?
Chris,
Joe
Susan, Thomas.
Blixrud. Hi, Joe Blixrud.
Joe. So it's boys against girls. If you want to be men against women, whatever you want to put it, whatever way you want to put it, I should say. And we'll see if we can get a few more in. Hi, Janice. Hi, Purple Sky. I have no glasses on. Hi, Dirk. How are you?
Forstner.
From Germany.
Germany. Wow.
I can't read, sorry. From Germany. Welcome, Dirk. How are you? It's lovely to have a few new. Auf Wiedersehen, pet.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Carlitos Way. Oh, that doesn't bother me at all.
Carlitos Way.
We get a few people in anyway, regardless. So sorry about that. Hi, Mo. We planned this since yesterday evening. Hi, Toms. How are you keeping? This will be good. Girls is good. Girls and boys, Toms. Do you like that? Okay, Kim wants to go with girls. So girls against boys. If you are happy with that terminology, we'll go with that. Sorry, guys, you're on kind of a slow mode. How many have we got? 17. We'll wait till we get a couple more in. You're on slow mode just to give everyone a chance to answer fairly enough.
Dirk or Purple Sky or anyone that's there who hasn't, check out my channel. It's Grave Visitations. I'm Sue's other half. I do cemetery stuff as well. If you're interested, you can subscribe if you want. It's up to you.
Mo says there's more girls than boys. That'll be the look of the game, I'm afraid. The boys are a brainy bunch, aren't they? So I'm sure we'll be all right. Vivian, you're okay. We're waiting for a few people to come and join us. Purple Sky is subbed to you.
Thanks, Purple Sky.
Thank you. But when we get a couple more in, we will get the ball rolling, as I said. Now, I don't know, does anybody not understand Hangman and how it works? Hi, Roxanne. How are you?
Hi, Roxanne. Reminds me of the song, Roxanne.
Roxanne, you don't need a... Mo never played. My 8-year-old. Thank you, Chris, Sue, and GV. I liked Ollie's little presentation he did for the channel. Sorry, this is for Ollie to buy something special for himself for me. Chris, you're so kind. He'll be delighted. He thinks we're going viral, because of him.
Super chat.
He thinks we're going to go viral. because that's just the way the child is thinking, I suppose. Hello, Serenity Sue, and great visitations. Finally catching up with you after the loss of my mother. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sean.
Sorry to hear, Sean.
Well, hopefully this will keep your mind kind of a little bit busy tonight. We're hoping to do a game of Hangman just to get everybody in and having a bit of fun. I hope that's okay. Thank you, Mo. Thank you so much for your super chat. I appreciate that a lot.
Super chat.
Joe. The reception is better here. We're at home. That's why, Joe.
Yeah.
Purple Sky, first time catching the live YouTube notifications don't seem to ring for me. Purple Sky, I'm subbed to this fella with the notifications on, and I'm sitting beside him when he's
crazy.
on a premiere,
Yeah.
and I do not get a notification. So it's YouTube. We do get a lot of problems with, different notifications and people not getting notifications. Now, I've actually unsubbed from him and resubbed and clicked the notification bell again in the hope that might help things a little bit.
So, yeah, we've interesting stuff coming up the both of us, don't we?
Oh, we do, yeah.
We're hoping to get around the country a bit and do a few more videos. Hi, William Jones.
Hi, William. Anybody that's coming in, Sean, you are more than welcome to be here. We're going to have a game of Hangman. If anybody doesn't know I know Maud has never played it before. Hi, Cheryl, how are you? Hi, Karen, how are you keeping? William, I said hello to William, I think. Hi, William, if I didn't. It's actually quite easy. I am going to give you person, place, thing, that kind of thing. So I will give you, say...
A clue.
A clue, yeah. So it will be something or a person, and I will give you a clue along with that. And then it's up to you. Boys versus girls, girls versus boys. I will tell you, I think we'll let the girls go first on this game when we start. And when I tell the girls to go, you will put a letter down, or you will type a letter down. So if you choose to pick letter A, type in the letter A. That's all you need. If you and we're actually it'll be the first person that comes up with the letter is what we're going to pick.
The
that's
male
why,
or the female, yeah.
That's why you're on Go Slow.
Now, if you're going to, you pick a letter.
Yeah, one letter.
So for the men, say, or the women, whichever we choose goes first. Whichever person's name comes up first with a letter, we'll go with that.
Yeah.
Also, if somebody thinks they know the answer to the clue, put XX before your answer so we know that you're going for the full answer.
Yeah. And then it's just if the letter is not there, I will start to badly draw the hangman. And basically the hangman is, I will show you I'll show you just here. So if you get a letter wrong, probably won't see it very well. We'll do that's one letter, that's another letter wrong, another letter wrong, another letter wrong, another letter, until unfortunately the person gets hung, and then it's game over. And it'll go to, I suppose, we'll either tell you the answer then, or we'll move on and we'll go back to maybe something like that.
Yeah, we'll reveal the answer just to
keep you
put you out of your misery.
Some of them are a bit harder than others. They're kind of, some of them, like we've sat down today now and we've had to try and work these out. Grave Visitations has been quite good with the clues. I'm more straightforward. But it'll be, as I said, boys against girls. We will be letting the girls go first. So I will give the clue and what it is about, and then the clue, I should say. And then it'll be up to the girls to put in the letter. The boys do not put in a letter as of then, just let the girls go. I will pick the first letter that comes up. If it's there, it's there. And I'll show you on the board by marking off the letters like that. And I'll put it right in I'll be writing in the letters depending on the amount of letters in it.
Yeah, also, another thing is, say, if there's somebody there, like, I don't know, Tom's daughter, I think is a woman. No, I think so. Because,
you? I thought it was a
think
man.
I think
I don't
it's,
know.
I think it's a woman. So if Tom's daughter comes in,
Oh, Tom's daughter.
only women, when she says females, pick a letter. Only females, no males can pick the letter till it's your turn. So Mo knows already before we even started. She
Yeah.
knows the answer.
Yeah.
She's that good.
Yeah. So XXX, and then you give the answer if you know it. Hey, I'm Tom's daughter.
Tom's
Yay!
daughter. See,
Oh
I
my
told
God!
you.
I always just presumed you were Tom. Sorry about that,
Yeah.
Tom's daughter.
So I was right.
And I think we have, not that it matters, but there's a Joe here. I'm not sure whether Joe is.
Hi, Regina.
I think he is female or female. I think he is female. I think he is male actually because I've seen a picture. I'm sure. A game to die for, William. Absolutely. And if the men win or the
No
girls
pun
win, I will
intended.
be putting up. I will be keeping track on the back of a card somewhere that I have. Male and female, so we'll keep track of that and the overall.
Okay, Joe is female. Joe.
Sorry,
Excellent.
Joe. I will give a shout out on my community page until we get some sort of prizes. Now let's see. I wonder where we go. I don't know how many we have in chat. Does anybody know how many we have in chat, guys?
Are them 26?
26, is it?
Is the men outnumbered, I wonder?
Oh, they could be.
I can't join in this.
No. There's
I really
28,
wish
26, 28, I think maybe now, is there? Looks like there's 28.
Wish I could join in on this because it's a
And guys, you don't have
Brilliant.
to play.
game.
You don't have to play if you want to just sit here and have a laugh at us.
29 now.
Because I'm telling you now, this is all going to go. I was nearly going to say it again.
Clean answers,
Belly up.
Chris. Yeah,
Yeah.
only clean.
Chris, you have to stick around for this one. You really have to.
Chris, you could be involved in this one.
So we go and we'll see how it probably go that word up. Bellies up. Bellies up. That's a clean version of what I was thinking. And as I said, this will be ladies first, girls first. Hi, Nana D.
Hi, Nana D. What's
Where's my
333?
peon, Louis?
Mo
Gives my
said.
peon. What's 333? I don't know what 333 is, Mo.
Chris says I'm here for the long haul like a flight.
So yeah. So I have these little cards. I have male and female. Everything's going to look back to front here, isn't it? It will. Oh, we didn't think of that one, did we? Well, sure, we'll just have to go. We'll have to go.
We can
Try our
read it
best.
out.
Try our best. Try our best.
If we can read
So I have to write down the spaces for this, don't I? So
Hi,
I'm
Jan.
you chat to them there now for a minute, and I'll write out.
I'll talk to you for a few minutes
Yeah.
here, keep you company. So anybody, any news? What's the crack? What are you up to this evening? Are you at home? Are you out and about? Did you have your dinner? Have you watched any of my videos? Have you watched Sue's videos?
Jesus, I can't even fit this in. This is going to be a disaster. Just go on, keep chatting.
Mo was swimming.
Mo was swimming. That's right. I'm going to go this
Very
way.
good. Very good for the body, swimming, exercise. Cheryl G, I just got married on Friday. Congratulations, Cheryl.
Cheryl, congratulations.
Congrats. If I could find the congrats button on that, I'd press it.
Congratulations. Oh, that's probably going to be too much.
Hi, Marie. Hope you're keeping well.
Hi, Marie.
It was just announced
Vivian, hello.
Nichols passed away. She was 89.
Michelle
Nichelle
is it?
Nichols. I have never heard of her, to be honest. Nichelle Nichols. Now, she was probably in something that
Yeah.
rings a bell, but
Everybody say congrats to
Cheryl G, congratulations. I
Star
love
Trek.
her on Star Trek.
Wow.
They say when someone dies, it goes in trees. You'd hear tree
Who
people.
was the
Somebody
your man
already
last
yesterday.
night? Chris, who was that last night?
Dr. Zhivago, is it? Or Doctor Who? He was in. Died.
The Black Lady on Star Trek. Google her.
I have an announcement to make now as well. I'm getting married as well.
Yes, Dan. Hangman. Yep. First.
I'm getting married to myself.
Yeah. He just loves himself.
I don't. I stop. I'm getting all embarrassed already.
Right, will we go? Will we go for it, guys? Let's see how this goes. It'll be ladies first.
Bernard Crimmins.
Ladies first. So Marie, I bet you Marie knows how to play hangman anyway. So
Anybody want to marry me?
no, I'm sorry. Mo was married for 49 years. Isn't that right, Mo?
Well done, Mo.
Hello, Brett, if you're watching. Anyway, guys, will we go? So it's girls only for the first letter. Okay? And I hope you can all hear me. Anyone that's coming in, these are on go slow to give everybody a fair chance. So are we ready to go? So,
Chris, I'm disappointed you let me down.
what's Chris?
I had the rings bought and everything.
Oh, Chris. Ali, how are you?
Ali.
So hopefully we've all got the gist of it. If you haven't, don't worry about it, guys. Only people laugh anyway, and we'll kind of get the hang of it as it goes. So here we go. Girls only. Hi, Laurie. So here we go, guys.
Are you already thinking caps on?
Thinking caps on. So it's an actor, okay? So that is who we are trying to figure out. An actor. And the clue is famous chocolate bar. That is the clue. So girls only, put in your letters now.
Women first.
Blue Moon says E.
Blue Moon. So we're going with Blue Moon first.
Yeah, Blue Moon got in first. Sorry, guys.
With an E.
All right, hold on now. We have one E. I should have showed you that. I bet you that's back to front for you now, is it? So that's the E there. And there's two names, first and second name, obviously. So that's the E. We have one E.
Can they see that right?
Yeah, I'm sure they can.
You can shout out answers, guys. If you want to go for an answer, please put XX before your answer, so we know you're going for it.
So that's an E, but it's back to front. I'm not able to, unless I had a mirror now, I'd be able to do it. Anyway, right. So if you want to answer, you put XXX, and it's men next. Men guess a letter next. So we had one E, all right?
So it's that.
So men next. Put the board opposite Mo. That's an E. I know it's back to front for you. Men next. Just the men. Come on, boys. Maybe it's on two go slow. Chris, L.
L.
Okay, there is two L's, Chris.
Two L's. Well done, Chris.
Okay. So that's nothing in here yet. Something ELL. All right.
Remember, if you're going for an answer, put XX before.
Yeah. Okay, girls next.
Dead good walks. You can't come in with answers like that. You have to put XX before it.
Dan has only come in, so he probably doesn't know. So Joe was first with Y. There is one Y in it.
Oh.
So it's ELLY.
Something.
And then
ELLY.
That's the second name, okay? Sorry.
Hold the board down a little.
I know it's back to front, guys. I wasn't expecting that, actually. I didn't even think of that. Did you think of that? I'm going to do on a transparent thing next time. Wouldn't that be a better idea? And then you could turn it around. Sorry about that, guys. It's going backwards for you. So girls are next. Isn't that right? No J.
No J.
The clue again was a famous chocolate bar. You can read it, Jan. Thank you. Susan said K. There is one K. So now we know it's. Can I say the second name?
because they're going to see it anyway. So it's Kelly is the surname.
Okay.
Kelly.
So it's the boys go next. So boys, give me a letter. Maybe it's on too slow, is it? Ali, pet, I can't understand it. I'm sorry. William says P. Oh, I should have been drawing hangman. So, no P, guys. We're starting to draw the hangman now. And I'm rubbing off.
So it's the women now again.
Women again, please. Hi, Scouts. Women again. Next letter, women. Come on. Regina says J. There's no J.
No J, Regina.
All right. Oh, man. Michael.
What is it? All the men are home.
Oh, God. Right.
Got that right, man.
So it's the boys' turn next. Off you go, boys. Think of a letter.
Michael.
Oh. Boys.
Ali. If you can, Ali.
Jim came in next with a G. It's not G. There's no G. That's the worst looking face I've ever seen now that I've just drawn. It's the girls' turn again now. Mo says N. There's no N.
They started off great.
They started off amazing. Who's Googling?
Who's Googling? Yeah.
I bet you the boys are
I bet you all their phones are out Googling.
So now it's the boys' turn. Boys, think of a letter, please.
The boys. Chris is going for it.
Chris, go on. Go on, Chris. Chris is wanting to take an answer or to try an answer.
You probably Googled. Chris is going for the answer, so let's see.
Come on, Chris. Give Chris a chance there. Have you got it?
Wow, well done, Chris.
The answer is the lovely, talented David Kelly. Chris got it. So there's one for the boys. David Kelly. Dead good walks. David Kelly. He plays the Granda in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Hi, Tommy. Tommy, you're just in time for Hangman. We're having some fun here.
David Kelly, that's one of the graves I want to go on video. David Kelly's.
So it was an actor, a famous chocolate bar was the hint, thanks to the gorgeous grave visitations. David Kelly. Well done, Chris.
I remembered because GV said he was going to do his grave, Chris.
Oh, you're a star bar.
I will someday do his grave, yeah.
So that is one for the men. Come on, ladies.
I met the cast of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory today.
Today? Where now, Scouts?
Where, Scouts?
Where were you?
Were you dreaming?
He was in the bar.
I was
sorry,
going to
Ali.
say that. Yeah, right, Marie. I was going to say that, she said.
Of course he was.
Of course you are, Marie.
Oh, shoot. I nearly said the other word.
I'm recuperating after the Rob Zombie Mudvayne concert last night, says Tommy.
That sounds messy, Tommy. Chris.
I feel like $100 now, says Chris. $1 million.
So male and female. One for the males.
1-0 to the males. Come on.
You're not. You're supposed to be.
Well, I'm cheering on the males.
No,
obviously.
you're supposed to be.
You cheer on the girls, the women.
Right, you can do the next one.
Right.
Hold on now. I have to write it out. I have to do the letters.
So who starts first?
It'd be funny if I get a spelling wrong, won't it?
I'm just gonna have a little bit of Dr. Popper. Come on, ladies.
Okay. So this is the board. You
For the
have
next one, you
three words,
have 3 words.
and it's a.
Famous landmark.
It's a famous landmark.
And the clue is she travelled from France.
Hi, Kathy Cousins. All right.
So it's a famous landmark, and the clue is she travelled from France.
So we're going to let the men go first because the men won the last round. Okay. So are you ready, men?
Is DECP
Hold
a
on,
woman?
Patty wants an answer already.
No, is she a man or a woman?
Patty's a woman. She's
Patty, are you a
Patty,
woman?
you can have a guess, Patty. Don't mind the rest of them that aren't playing the game right.
She has to identify herself.
She is
If
a woman.
she's a man or a woman, we don't know.
So XX before you give the answer. So Patty, was in first. So Patty, come on. I knew this would be a mess.
Yeah, you have it already.
I know.
Right.
Is Patty going to take a guess?
Who guessed first? They're the winners.
Patty put in the XXX
Right,
first.
so Patty, and what did she put in her answer?
No.
Well, if she didn't put in the answer, it doesn't count,
Okay.
unfortunately. So
Oops.
whoever's after that.
Okay, let's see whoever went after that. Chris put in the XX after that. And then, in fairness, well, you see, I let Chris go XX and then let him give the
Answer,
The
but he
answer.
didn't put it in.
He did put in after we on David
All
Kelly.
right, so
he did.
Chris put in the X's first, and then he answered, did he?
Yeah,
Well, Chris,
we have to. If you're giving the answer, guys, I know Patty, it's slow to give everyone a chance to put in their letters. But if it's
is it on 60 seconds?
yeah, you put in your XX and your answer is the best thing to do, isn't it?
Yeah.
So XX and your answer, okay?
2 or 3 X's, and then your answer.
So we had to move on, and Chris got that straight away.
Statue of Liberty. Well done.
So that's 2 for the men.
That was an easy one. They're going to get harder.
Are they? I hope they are. It's only a bit of fun, guys. It is on slow mode to give everyone a fair chance when we're giving out the letters. That's why we kind of did that, So sorry about that. Okay.
So what's the score now? 2-0 to the men.
Ooh,
It's a man's world.
you're all right, Susan. Don't worry. So once again, guys, XXX and the answer. Okay. So the next one then is a band.
This is a famous band.
Okay. I'm going to write out the things.
They'll probably get this. I have a feeling. John put in a bit late for the secret
No,
chat.
too late, John. Sorry. So that's we've 2 words in this. This is the first and the second word. And no, Regina, no, sorry. No, it's not the cranberries.
No.
So we have to give you a hint anyway, right?
Look at the board before you guess, guys, because otherwise
There's
you'll be,
2 words in it, all right?
you'll be at nothing.
So it's a band. And the boys will be going first with the first letter. So girls, do nothing for a minute, all right? Do you want to give them the clue?
So it's a famous band, and the clue is no moss was gathered.
So girls with the letter, that's Kathy with a K. Kathy has come in with a K. There is no K, Kathy.
Joe.
So it's the boys' turn now, so the girls can stop taking a guess. And it's the boys' turn.
Say what again?
Oh.
Right.
Catty went K as in okay. All right, so Karen was next. Karen came with an R. Oh, there is one R.
Somebody's going for guesses there.
Who's that?
Blue Moon.
Blue Moon.
Is Blue Moon the woman?
Blue Moon got it, guys.
Are you a man or a woman, Blue Moon? I don't need to see. You need to tell me. Are you a man or a woman, Blue Moon? Because you could be disqualified.
Rolling Stones, guys. Well done, Blue Moon. Blue Moon, male or female?
The Rolling Stones. Mick Jagger.
And don't forget, guys, if you're putting in an answer, put in a couple of X's before it so we know. And I thought Cathy was guessing it. Okay, sorry, Cathy. Blue Moon, we're waiting. I have to give you a tick.
Blue Moon of Kentucky, keep on shining.
Shine on the one who's gonna make you blue. Female. Woo!
So that's one for the females.
Yeah.
So the females are coming back in. 2-1. It's anybody's game.
Anybody's game. I have to write this one out. Okay. So don't do anything yet, guys. Hold fast for a minute. It'll be the girls' turn next. This is what we're looking at. And this is a plant. Okay, a plant. And the clue is, this fox is no fighter. This fox is no fighter. Hi, Ronnie. How are you? We're having a bit of fun, Ronnie.
Runny egg.
And the boys are winning. Marie came in with a C. There is no C, Marie.
There's no
Oh, Regina got it.
How did she get that fast?
Oh
Regina.
my God, Regina.
How did you pick that so fast?
That was amazing. And I thought that was Ali, speak English then if you can. That's great. Do come in and join us. Foxgloves. That is amazing. So it's two to the men and 2 to the women. Well done. Oh, I like this next one. This is a good one. This is a good one, guys. This is a good one. Hope you're all keeping well anyway while we're having a mess and a laugh and a joke.
Marie is probably going to type in foxglove now when the answer is already there.
Oh.
Well, Ronnie, how are you doing?
Yeah, we're good, Ronnie. We're just having a bit of fun.
Having a laugh.
Having a laugh. Okay, guys. Chris.
Come on, Chris. Better late than never.
Okay. So we've 2 words in this one, and it's a person, right?
Hi, Shantibel.
Hi, Chantabelle. Oh, sorry about that, Chantabelle. So it's a person, and the clue is, this man was no spring chicken. And it's the girls first because they won. Girls first. Father Ted. No.
No, it's not. Dan, get your thinking
Blue
cap.
Moon says A. Right? Hold on now to figure
All right,
this out.
A. Just 1A.
1A, and I'm going to show you the board.
I wonder, can they see it differently on that?
They can. It's backwards, I keep telling you.
Or can they see it differently, the proper way than us?
I don't know.
We see it that way, but I wonder.
It's surely not Krista.
It's
There's
Krista.
nothing political here.
No, it's not goddamn Biden.
Don't say that.
What?
You get me struck off altogether. So it's a person. It's the boys' turn. This man was no spring chicken.
So we're doing all right now tonight. Let's see.
Oh, I'm too warm now. It's roasting tonight. Now the boys. No, it's not political.
No, it's not political, no. Well, we should really give them clues. So this man was no spring chicken.
It's the boys' go. The clue again, this man was no spring chicken. Was he real?
He was real.
He was real.
It's a real person.
It's a real person, not a political person, really.
Had his flaws, ups and downs.
Karen got it.
How the hell?
Karen got it. Colonel Sanders. How the heck?
Karen, well done.
It's not Frank Sinatra, John. No. The girls are brilliant. What did Dead Good Walk? Is it the KFC fellas? Is Dead Good Walks? Well done.
So what's the score?
That was.
The ladies are back in front.
The ladies are now in the lead.
3-2.
3-2 to the ladies. Hi, Flame Chef.
High flame. Jim, Cemetery Jim, I shared your video today on my community page. I loved your walk today.
Oh, I have to do this. Right, guys, we've only another couple left, and then we'll have an old chat.
John Wayne's budgie, Chris.
I thought that was an Irish thing when they used to say John Wayne's
John
budgie.
Wayne's budgie. I don't know, is it an Irish thing or what?
Right.
Keep trying, Ali, you'll get there.
It is hard, and I apologise, guys. It is on slow. Excuse me, it is on slow, so hopefully it'll.
This one is going to be hard.
You reckon?
Yeah.
I don't know. Right, guys, if you are ready, it is the girls again. So be ready, girls, with your fingers for the first letter. I will give you what it is and the clue. I'm going to show you the board first. So it is just one word. The answer, Krista, was what was the last one?
Colonel Sanders.
Colonel Sanders. So that's the word.
Who's the founder of KFC chicken.
So this is a thing or an object, I suppose. Well, depending, because the clue is quite tricky. And the clue is an accent or a shoe.
An accent, not an accident now. An accent, like from a country.
Okay, Blue Moon has a. There is no A, Blue Moon.
So now it's the men, is it?
So it will now go over to the men.
Men, pick a letter.
Men, pick a letter, please. Chris, stop.
Chris, are you going for the answer?
Not Claude, Regina.
Ali says P.
No P, Ali. It's the girls' turn now. Not Celtic.
No, you can't. Don't put in any answers, guys, without the XX before it. It won't count.
Put in the XX and then
You
your
have
answer.
to put in XX.
Or I'm not going to take it. I can't. Krista says J. There's no J. Okay, so it's the boys' go. It's hard to have an order, isn't it?
Order.
Order, please. It's the boys' go. I'm sorry, guys. You have to be super fast. I have this on a slow down mode.
If you know the answer, put in XX before it.
Put in the XX
It
before
won't
your
count.
answer.
You have to put the XX in. Or else you won't get any Dr. Pepper.
XX and then your answer. And it's the men's turn.
No, Joe, it's not.
Is Flame Chef a boy or a girl?
Oxford.
Flame Chef, are you a boy or a girl? This is going belly up.
Flame Chef didn't put in the answer.
Yeah,
Only
but they had
XX.
give me an XX and a T, so I don't know whether they're boy or girl.
No, only put in the full answer when you're putting XX. If you're
Nadia got it.
if you're picking a letter, just pick a letter. You don't need to put X's before the letter.
Yeah,
Just put the X's in if you're picking the full answer.
Nadia got it.
Nadia, we have to accept yours because I know Shanty Bell
Yeah.
said the answer, but you have to put the XX before your answer to confirm it.
And I'm really sorry about that, but we've explained it, so I just have to go with. Sorry, I hate this.
So Nadia
Nadia is right.
is right with
And
Brogue.
there was, I'm just going to say it, there was a few people that had put Brogue in it,
Yeah.
but you have to put your XX and then your answer, because if not, it kind of just becomes, a bit of a mess.
You snooze, you lose.
So we've only a couple more. So you're doing really good, girls. Boys, where are you gone like?
Come on, lads, don't let the side down. Come on.
So it is the girls' turn again because they won that one.
Nadia is lucky.
Yeah.
So I didn't think many people would get that because it's really Irish.
It's
It's
very
also
Irish thing.
Irish for a shoe. So the Gaelic language is shoe, brogue.
Now this one is hard. This will be a good one.
So the girls are winning 4-2. The guys, you need to get two more. The next two to level up.
So this is a beverage. So it's a drink. There's 2 words in it. Girls go first. Just your letter. You don't have to put anything else. Just your letter. Girls. Off you go. First letter that comes in. Karen with a C. No C.
No, C, Karen. CC, no.
Look at them all. They've all got it there. But once again, if you have the answer, put XXX and your answer. You only have to do that for the answer though. So, right. The next one then, it's the men.
Do not put XX and then a letter. You can put the letter in without XX. If you know the full answer, put in XX only if you know the full answer.
Yeah.
But you don't need to put X's in if you're just picking a letter.
Yeah.
And I'm blue in the face.
Did we find out
Telling you that, guys.
who Flame Chef is, boy or girl? Flame Chef.
Flame Chef, are you a man or a
Identify
woman?
yourself.
Identify your...
No, Chris, it's not. Dan, it's not letter. XX letter. Put in a letter. Guess a letter, boys. Come on. Chris, it's not Orange Crush. You won't get this one. Come on, boys. A letter. This is stressful. William says H.
A H.
No H, William.
No.
This is a hard one.
Girls.
Girl. Okay.
The girls pick a letter.
Thanks, Flame Chef. Flame Chef is a girl. So it's the girl's turn now.
So Joe is first.
Okay.
A.
Oh, jeez, I have it thrown around.
2 A's.
Yeah.
2 A's, Joe. Well done.
Well done, Joe. So that's your first word and your second word. All right. No, Marie, that's not right.
Huh?
She said Dr. Pepper. I did think of that one, though, Marie.
Dr. Pepper, what's the worst that could happen?
Okay, it's the boys' go now. So it's the first boy that has their letter in.
Marie, you're full of brains, man.
Go on, boys.
If you're picking an answer, guys, put XX before it or will not count. It'd be a waste of an answer.
Chris says Y.
And you don't need to put XX if you're picking a letter. Just put your letter in, no XX.
So Chris was in first.
So if you're picking the full answer, put XX. Only if you're picking a full answer, use XX.
This is the first word, and that's the second word. We have one Y. So it's the girls' turn next. Off you go, girls.
David is here. Hello, David.
Yeah.
David and Chris are here.
Girls next. Oh, the clue again was you have to mix this.
I have to tell you about, I don't know how many times I've told you. 100
So
times.
Karen has come in first with a D.
People still don't do it.
No D. And it's the boys' go. Hello, Helen in the chat.
Helen P.
I'm not telling you, Krista.
No clues.
No, we gave you the clue. You have to mix it. So, Karen, or not Karen. No, who got that one? Joe got that one. So it's the boys next, boys.
I just see, maybe Chris might be sending me a message looking for answers. No, he's not. No, it's all right.
Right, boys are next.
Boys, pick a letter. You don't have to put in the XX. Unless you know the answer. Boys to men.
What's that? An I, is it? Chris says I. No I. Oh.
No, we're not making stuff up, Shantibel. These are all stuff we've prepared. If you're picking an answer, guys, put the XX in, John Dean. You have to put the XX before your answer. But that's incorrect anyway.
Right, so it's the girls' turn now.
It's not Budweiser.
Off the girls go. Chris. Blue Moon is girl, is she?
Blue Moon is a woman.
We already had Y Blue Moon.
We already have, well, Y is already there. So who's next? The men?
Flame Chef. Oh, yes. No, it's the women.
No, Tom's. Blue Moon picked
Oh,
Y.
Tom. Yeah, Blue Moon.
Is
We
Flame
already
Chef
had
a
Y.
woman?
Yeah, but Tom's is also. So it's E, she said. No E.
No.
What?
Blue Moon is a woman. She already said Y.
Yeah,
so now
but
it's the
Y
men's-
was already in it.
So it's the men's turn next.
No, I'm giving it to
She's up for the women.
Tom's daughter.
Oh.
No, well, it's not in it.
Woohoo!
Sorry, Tom's daughter. It's not in it. So it's the boys again.
Not looking good for the guys, William.
Dan is just throwing in words for sport. Not Mary. It's a beverage.
Dan is peeing in the wind.
Yeah. So who did I say was next? Boys, pick a letter. B.
B, says David.
There is one B.
1B.
And you still won't get it, I know. Oh, sorry.
2 B's, yeah.
Sorry. So the first word is baby.
B-A-B-Y, baby.
Baby.
Baby
something. No, John. It's a beverage. Hotel California. No. No. Sorry, John.
It's a beverage, John.
So it's the girls again. Off you go, girls, with a letter.
Patty, D-E-C-P. Congratulations.
Oh my God.
Baby formula.
And actually, Patty got it. Karen, Joe, Tom's came. All the women came through again.
See, it's the first word gives it away, really. Once you get that up, that's it. It's kind of, you're halfway there.
Okay, come on, boys.
Now, these aren't.
These aren't very. You thought this one was hard.
Well, I thought this was hard. I couldn't get this one today when she asked me so. It
Well
wasn't
done.
Or soda.
You see, Chris, there has to be a little bit of a
5-2 to the girl, the women.
right. This one then.
5-2, guys. Come on. I'm keeping quiet, says Marie.
So it's one word. Chris said, "Can we do some chocolate actors?"
Can we what?
Did the chocolate factory actors because he got the first one.
Yeah, that'll be the next time.
All right, so it's the girls first. So Tom's is in with an E. No E, Tom. Sorry.
It's the girls first.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's the boys now.
So the guys pick a letter. Blue Moon is a woman. The guys pick a letter.
Yeah, but it's on slow, so some of them are going to.
Ali says K.
K. There is a K. Oh my God. I had to make sure I spelled it right.
Yeah. 1K.
K at the end, Ali.
So there is 7 letters in this answer.
So whose goes it now? Boys. What was the clue? The clue was a boy's name is in this food. Jim, it's not
Sorry,
Dr.
there's 8 letters in this.
A boy's name is in this food. That was the clue, Karen.
A boy's name is in this food and it's 8 letters.
And there's a K at the end.
And it starts with K.
A boy's name is in this food. So it's the girls. Come on, girls, give us a letter.
Come on, ladies.
K is at the end, Marie. Sean says, "Oh, we don't have." Oh, Sean, sorry.
Sean, man or woman? A woman.
Sean, man.
Could be Sean. Oh yeah.
No.
Right. So Sean is a man. So the women are next up. So the next person says Blue Moon. Was it?
It's not that Patty, but actually that's a good old guess, isn't it?
No, it's not that Patty Hardock, but it was a good guess, yeah. So who was next up for the women? A letter. Who picked after Sean? A woman who
It
came
was
in.
Blue Moon, was it?
Blue
was
Moon
Fina.
said A.
Yeah.
So there's 2 A's. So it's
Okay, so who was next? Boys.
something something A, something something A, something K.
Boys next with a letter, please. The first boy.
It has to be a boy's name is in this food. So think of a boy's name and it's connected to this food.
C. David is the first there.
There's 1 C.
So if you want to take a guess, put in XXX and the guess.
2 X's will do. 2 X's if you're going for a guess. And if you're not going for a guess, just pick a letter.
It's the women now.
Women.
Jan is next.
Jan says B.
No B.
No B.
Oh, not that.
No, not Cheryl. Not his Cheryl
Not
G.
quite.
Very
So
close.
who said that? Jan said B. No B. It's the boys again. Not that either, Patty.
Patty, no.
It's the boys' turn now. No, John. No, Chris. No, Nadia. What did I say? It was the boys or the girls' turn? I've forgotten that. Oh, yep. The boys got it.
Who got it?
David was first. Oh, sorry. Chantabelle was first. I am so sorry.
Sorry, Shanty
Chantabelle
Bell.
got it.
Shanty Bell. came in.
David, she bet you by a second. Flapjack. I have to take the first answer. Well done, Chantabelle. Sorry, David and William, you were so close. That's another one for the women. The next one. I don't think the men can even win now anyway. Right, this is the last one then, guys, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, It's GV.
Sean is female. I'm sorry, Sean. Sorry. Right, the next one. So it's a man, right? And the clue on this one is Chris thinks he is this.
Chris thinks he's all this.
And the girls are going first. Debbie says D. No D. Boys' turn.
Boys, pick a letter.
And this is the last one, guys. Boys' turn. Chris thinks he's all this. Not Elvis.
It's not Elvis.
John Dean said B. It's not B.
No B.
Girls' turn.
Vivian says E.
No E.
No E, Vivian.
Next boy to come up with the next letter.
No, that's a woman, Thompson.
I know that. I said next boy.
A man pick a letter.
Sean Thompson is a girl. Sorry. Who is Chris? We can't give you too many clues, Krista.
Chris
thinks he's this.
It's K-R-I-S. Chris in the chat.
It's spelled with a
He's
K.
in the chat.
Don't even say that. David said Y. There is a Y.
There's one Y, David.
Y at the end.
Something,
and it's K-R-I-S.
something.
Joker. No.
Y.
It's not Kathy. Good guess.
Y at the end of it.
Joe, man or a woman?
Joe is a woman.
No K. Sorry, Joe. Boys next.
Boys, pick a letter.
Cheryl got it. I'm surprised Chris didn't get it.
Cheryl G.
Funny. Chris. Chris, that one was for you. The clue was Chris thinks he is all this. Sorry, Chris. Oh, God. Well, guys, that was the most stressful thing I've ever done in my life. And I think poor Kathy M had to...
Is that it over?
Yeah, I can't do any more. The girls have won, Anu. There's no way of the boys winning.
The girls won. Guys, I'm ashamed of you. I'm only joking. You've done your best.
Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Girls win 7-2.
Well done, girls.
We had a few more to do, but I'm stressed out my brains here. Sorry, Chris. I hope you got that joke. I was just brought my dinner. I got distracted for a minute.
It was a bit of fun, and
Yeah.
that's the hangman. You know, if you wanted to change it around, we could have a quiz the next time.
Yeah, it's just something to keep us all in good spirits. And
a general knowledge quiz.
Sean, I apologise. We spell Sean here for a boy's name like that as well. You were right.
Sean, yeah.
Yeah, so apologies, Sean. I had my dinner just brought to me. I got distracted. Well, that was for you, Chris, anyway. GV, you're to jump up and down. More.
Yeah.
It was good crack, guys. I know I have to apologize. I put it on a 60-second slow to try and get us all kind of in to be able to answer, but maybe 60 seconds is probably too slow. But I tried to I know some people have told me before they can't keep up with the chat sometimes because they're not able to type fast enough. So that's what I was hoping would help. But I think we lost Catty M in here because I don't think she kind of came in late. Maybe she didn't understand what we were doing. And it was all for a bit of fun. And I hope you enjoyed it.
Girls rule. Boys
yeah, it's all
rule.
good fun. Do a cow sound now. Do it on your thingy. Can you do one on that?
Oh, yeah, because
we get a professional moo.
Orlando.
David, that's my brother there, Ireland through my lens and more. And John Dean says it was fun. Well, guys, I hope you did think it was fun because I've probably lost about £5 because I'm sweating buckets here. It was the most stressful thing ever. There you are, Mo. Yeah, Joe, I'm not a great game player, but it was a bit of a laugh. That's all, sure, isn't it? That made me feel really good. Next time we'll hit 101.
Chris.
Oh, Chris, your gas. I have. What time is it, guys? Jeepers. I thought we would have had time for a bit of a chat, but I've actually got a premiere in 14 minutes.
14 minutes premiere. Jump on over, guys and
So
girls.
I'll give you a chance to, for the girls to be in awe of their absolute brain power, and for the boys to have a sneaky little cry.
Yeah.
Sorry. And it's actually, John Dean is watching the hockey. No bother, John. It's actually a really hard. Ali, thanks for joining us. Do you know when you have names, sometimes I just don't know whether they're male or female. So apologies if I got any of that wrong, which I probably did. Thanks, Jan. Thanks for the good laugh. Make a cup of tea. I'm going to get a can of Pepsi now.
I'm going to have a Pepsi too and get ready for this premiere.
Yeah, guys, look, if it's something you want me to do, and Sean, I'm thinking about you, okay? We're all thinking about you. You want that, Kathy? Kathy Cousins says make this. We can do that.
We could do it every week, yeah, or every second week. If something that I won't do it, I don't think.
Well, we'll do something together. We'll do something together.
I might do one we'll swap over and back.
Yeah.
Like general knowledge quizzes
and maybe we'll start a bit earlier so we can have a bit of a chat. Let everybody come in and we can explain. I probably should have went a bit earlier than my normal time, and Tombstone Territory. Do games again, loved it. Oh,
we
that's
could
great.
actually do a cemetery one as well.
What do you mean?
Cemetery related questions.
Yeah.
See who can get
See
those.
if you all have been listening to our videos.
Maybe history. Questions on history related to cemeteries or death.
Something. We'll think of something. We'll put our
famous deaths.
If you've any ideas, let us know. That's a good way of doing it. Something that we can all interact together with. And we're going to look into doing the StreamYard, guys, as well, so we can all hopefully get into StreamYard, so we can all kind of get up and chat to each other live.
If we get the StreamYard going, we can drop the link for StreamYard. And if you're interested in joining the chat, you can just press on the link when it's there in the chat.
Yeah, and come in.
And if you want to come in, you don't have to have your camera on if you don't want. You can leave off the camera and just say hello and leave the sound on.
And it'll take us a while to get used to that as well. So,
so whoever's interested in all those things.
Yeah, it's just a bit of fun, guys. Just something. The famous actors, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Famous actors, yeah.
I told you Chris was funny. Did you hear about Chris's comedy stand-up routine at the Comedy Ghost Club? He was booed right off the stage. That's why you got one of those clues.
Wow, Chris, well done. That was a good one.
Yeah, guys, I think nearly everybody, in fairness. There's 5 people who haven't smashed the like button. Make sure you do that, guys.
Yeah, hit the like button on Sue's premiere. I don't have a premiere till Tuesday night, but it's already up. So if you want to go in and hit the like button on that, on both of them, on hers and mine if you want.
Yeah.
Go ahead and do that.
Well, we let you go then, guys. As I said, I was going to try and get a little chat in, but I didn't think it was going to go as fast. Go to and visit the Western actor Richard Shannon in Galway, or I have a few others if you want ideas. Yeah, Chris, my email is here on my community, not on my community page, on my about section maybe. Night Rider John Dean, Grave Visitations done. What's his name? Night Rider.
I done what's his name?
Oh my god. Oh no, you've
Edward Mulhare.
Yeah. Grave
from Night Rider. He was
Darby O'Gill. Chris, do you know we were talking about that?
Yeah, Darby O'Gill is buried up the north of Ireland. He's in Belfast.
Darby O'Gill brings back amazing memories for me. Every Easter I used to sit down and watch Darby O'Gill and the Little People. I absolutely adore that film.
Thank you, Dark Souls.
What was that? Bye, Krista.
Thank you, Dark Souls.
And if we don't do it once, we will definitely aim for every second week, because I do like to. I do like to chat to you all as well. But as I said, it's a great way we know we have a few people here. maybe not in the stream tonight, I'm not sure, but we do have a few people here. They're not very mobile, that they can't get out and about like they used to, and this is a great connection for you and for us as well. So guys, what's that? Darby O'Gill and the Little People. Did you ever see that, Susan? Google the what's his name was in it as well. We had him on a question. Oh no, we didn't do his question. Sean Connery was in it.
Sean Connery, yeah. But the
Bye,
real
Sandra.
actor.
Darby O'Gill, the real actor, what was his name?
I have to find it now.
We were only talking about him the other day. Excuse me.
Albert Sharp
Albert Sharp. We'd love to visit.
was
his
Darby
grave.
O'Gill. He's buried in Belfast in Northern Ireland.
Yeah, well, Sean Connery and Janet Monroe, and Sean Connery sings in it. He has a lovely, lovely voice. So definitely check out Darby O'Gill and the Little People if you want a good movie that's child friendly. Bar the little one when the little bit when the banshee comes in, that was scary. There is also the actor who is buried in an unmarked grave from Scrooge. Remember we said that?
Yeah.
When we were up there, we were told that.
Chris, was that the ghost of the Christmas past or something like that he was? Something like that he was called. The ghost of the Christmas past, I think.
Yeah, I can't remember. In Belfast. Darby was cool. He was. David, do you remember watching him when we were little rats? Little farts.
I wonder, was it the ghost of the Christmas past? I know who you're talking about. Long grey hair, white hair.
Yeah.
And he was an actor. And he has an unmarked grave, I think.
Everyone is still on Go Slow.
He's buried in Mount Jerome in Dublin.
Hi, Mark Patrick. We're
I
just
know.
finishing up, Mark. We just played a game of Hangman and it was stressful. But the women won. So you should have been in here earlier.
Michael O'Dolan or something, yeah.
But anyway, guys, I'm going to head over to the premiere. Hope to see you there. But for now,
Chris, when we go to Dublin, we'll write that down. We'll definitely try and look for that. Now, it's unmarked, as you say.
Yeah.
There must be something there, though, to say his name or something. If there's not, but
yes, Kathy was
it's
the
terrible
best
to
film
think
ever.
that a well-known actor has an unmarked grave, though. It's
Yeah.
sad.
It is sad. But we will keep that in mind. I know, Chris, you have said that to us
'Cause
before,
we will
and we
be
were
in the
told
area
that
at
up
some
there
stage.
as well. So, yeah, for sure. Right, guys, I'm going to go over to the premiere now. It's going to start fairly soon. So, from here, take care, guys. God bless, and hopefully we'll
God
see
bless,
you on
guys.
the
See you
premiere.
all soon.
All right, bye.